Hear that? No engine noise, just tires, wind, and the sound of a new era. This is the all-electric 2026 Jeep Recon, a trail-rated SUV built to go doors off and far off-road without burning a drop of fuel. Big specs first. Dual-rotor four-wheel drive, 650 horsepower, 620 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in about 3.6 seconds. Battery capacity about 100.5 kilowatt-hours on a 400-volt system. Estimated range up to about 250 miles, depending on trim and tires. Starting price around $66,995, and Jeep calls it the only trail-rated, fully electric utility vehicle. Jeep says fast charging can hit 5 to 80% in about 28 minutes, with roughly 100 miles added in about 10 minutes. At home, on Level 2, think roughly 6 to 7 hours for that same 5 to 80% top-up. Design. It is boxy, upright, and easy to place on a trail, like a modern Wrangler shaped by a wind tunnel. You get removable doors and a Sky One-Touch power top for open-air driving. Out back, a swing-out tailgate carries a full-size spare. Underneath, skid plates and steel shields protect the battery and drive units when the rocks get spicy. Cabin, rugged on purpose but modern. A 12.3 digital cluster and a 14.5-inch center touchscreen. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Jeep says more than 170 standard safety and security features. Seats for 5, about 33 cubic feet of cargo behind the second row, and it can tow up to 3,300 pounds with a payload around 850 pounds. Now the fun part, the drive. First, downtown, between tall buildings. The Recon feels quick but calm. Electric torque makes it leap off the line, yet it is smooth, not shouty. You glide through tight streets with precise steering, and the quiet is almost suspicious, like the city forgot to turn on its soundtrack. Next, the desert. Select Sand Mode. The Recon feeds power instantly, but the software keeps it from digging holes. The 33-inch all-terrain tires paddle through soft sand, and the low battery weight helps it stay planted. Rising tension time. In deep sand, range drops fast, so you choose your moments. Now snow. Switch to snow mode. Torque is still instant, but traction control turns it into a scalpel. The Recon meters power before you even feel slip. Regen helps on descents, so icy hills feel controlled instead of chaotic. Okay, real off-road. Climb time. Trail-rated means tests for traction, articulation, ground clearance, maneuverability, and water fording. The Recon brings about 9.1 inches of ground clearance, an approach angle around 33.8 degrees, and electronic locking differentials. You also get select terrain modes like Auto, Sport, Sand, Snow, and Rock on the Moab launch trim, plus select Speed for low-speed control. This is the climax. Rock mode on. You creep over ledges without revving, without drama. The motors pull like a silent winch, inch by inch, with two-pedal control. Quiet power, loud capability. After the trail comes the campsite. You roll in with the doors off, cool air in the cabin, and no engine idling next to your tent. Pop the tailgate, unload the gear, and watch the trail map show the route you just conquered. Leave the place peaceful. So, why it matters and how it stacks up. A Jeep Wrangler 4xe gives you plug-in electric driving with gasoline backup. The Recon goes fully electric, feels quicker and crawls quieter, but you must plan charging. A Ford Bronco brings the classic gas off-road vibe, but it can't match instant torque control. A Rivian R1S can offer more range and towing in some versions, but it's far more expensive and more luxury than open-air trail toy. And a Tesla Model Y is fast on pavement, but it's not built for rocks, mud, and doors-off weekends. The 2026 Jeep Recon proves electrification can add to the Jeep formula instead of replacing it. If you want true trail hardware, modern screens, brutal acceleration, and the weird joy of hearing your own tires on dirt, this is the future, and it's already here.